listed by the student protesters?
It was inevitable. I tweeted it in the morning. It's in the interest of the government to accept it because the things were out of control. The youth had collected not only in Delhi but all over India, and it had become a huge public movement. And it's not about now only examination, it's also about jobs, it's also about corruption, it's also about opportunities to the young people. And this is like a warning to the ruling class also that the youth of India is wanting better governance. You can't give a failed model of governance to the youth of India, and they are very aspirational, and they're all hardworking people. You know, India. Why is it that Indians do well outside and they don't do well in their own country? Because your systems are so bad. You create hindrances and obstacles for the youth. So that was the revolt that I saw, the rebellion in their eyes when they were coming to Delhi, and no amount of policing would have stopped it. And even if you put all the administration against them, the youth would have still gone on with the revolt. So that the government has, by accepting the demands, which are reasonable demands, government has done just the right thing.
Absolutely. And Mr. Tanka, I also want to understand from your perspective then what's the way forward, because now that the government has given the students a clean slate, it has itself presented a clean slate, it's going to discuss and bring in likely a new bill regarding this entire examination center. How do you see this?
Okay, bill is only one part. They'll have to look at the whole educational system in a different perspective. You need eminent people as vice chancellors. If you have party men becoming vice chancellors or your party affiliates becoming vice chancellors, that's not going to serve the purpose. You need best minds. You need a thinking world in the universities. You don't want universities which you tell the students don't go for the protest because it will harm you, like what Delhi University and JNU did. All this mindset has to change. The youngsters are looking for freedom of thought, freedom of expression, and freedom to be aspirational in their outlook. So government has to do a lot of homework if it wants to win the hearts and minds of the young people. And I think it's a huge task ahead for them. Let's see what happens.
Will the opposition now agree to not disrupting the parliament, and because one of their also demands were that they were seeking the resignation of the union education minister. Now that's given, will the opposition now not disrupt the parliament and go forward with the discussions?
This is something which the parties will decide, but from what I feel that demands have been accepted, so I'm sure people would be happy about it, that there is a victory being sensed by everybody around.
All right. Thank you so much, sir, for your perspective on this issue. Let's also go across to Priya Sehgal, who's the editorial director of NewsX. She's joined us on this broadcast as well. Thank you so much, ma'am.